So, you know when you normally see a thumbnail and it includes something ridiculous like insane, crazy, incredible, game-breaking, you usually think, yeah, that's probably clickbait, it's not really that good. But for this instance, whatever I may put in the thumbnail, I guarantee you it is actually that damn good. And just to kind of reference, if anybody knows the way I play Hunter, you know that I think 6 Coyote is the best exotic in the game for Hunters. And for this build, I had to take it off, so that's how you know this build is cracked. Now, before I go over the actual build itself, I'm going to show you footage of how cracked it is. It's going to include Master Vogue, Master Law Sector, and even maybe some Master Nightfall footage, just to show you that you can use this in endgame content and still shred everything. Well, just about everything. So imagine if it shreds through Master content, what it could do to just regular stuff like Gambit, Vanguard Strikes, etc. So, footage, here we go. So the first encounter we're looking at is Master Gatekeeper, and I think most people will agree Master Gatekeeper is pretty damn annoying on Master to keep your, fluid motion and keep the rhythm going for everybody. But this gun makes your portal's job a joke. Alright, maybe not a joke, but it makes your life really, really easy. As you're watching on screen, I'll just let the action speak for itself. Just keep an eye on my super bar and me using my shurikens and dust fields. Mars just spawned. Here's a quick clip of the gun in action against a barrier champion, in case you were wondering just how powerful it is in combination and synergy.
I am Knight.
I'll do
180 down.
You guys want to freeze everything up top? Broken on right.
2 idiots down on left. Finally, I wanted to show off the actual ability regen of this Revenant build, and here's the Master Law Sector to show you guys just how ridiculous it is, especially refilling your super bar and abusing Aggro Scepter because of the ability regen. As you can see on screen by now, I'm obliterating all the thralls and all the trash mobs and getting my super in literally seconds, then just taking out the champions one by one, rinse and repeat. I don't even have to use my my energy other than maybe cracking a void shield, and yeah, I love it. It is so damn good. I can't wait to use this in GMs. If I'm being completely honest, I think this will be an actual game changer with basically unlimited infinite super regen and, stasis being stasis. Plus, the gun is a trace rifle, it's a laser beam. You're being a Ghostbusters cosplay. It's fun to use. I'm going to let this Lost Sector play out a little bit, just in case you guys wanted to see how I go about, Overlord Champions and all that with this build, and then I will get into the actual build, mod, etc. for the armor. So let's get into the class and the armor and all that. Real quick, by the way, I actually did not come up with this concept on my own. I actually saw it from a, I believe, an Astacross video. So if he made it, all credit goes to him, or whoever did make it. I'm not taking credit for making this build. I'm just here to show off how ridiculous it is. So let's get into it. We've got Dust Field Grenade. Then we've got, for aspects, Grim Harvest and Touch of Winter. for fragments, you're going to have conduction, hunger, rhyme, and bonds. Feel free to pause the video if you need to read any of these if you don't know what they do. This is for an overshield, basically. This is for melee energy, and this is for your shards to track you so you don't run around a small city collecting them. And bonds is for super energy. Now, gun-wise, Agriceptor, obviously. Gun is ridiculous. I don't think I need to keep talking about it. And now for armor, we've got... For helmet, I personally have a Dynamo here, or I'll have Trace Rifle Ammo Finder. Dynamo, obviously, ability energy. Then we got Hands On for super energy on melee kills. And then for the last slot, I have Melee Wellmaker. I'll keep it on screen for a second in case people don't know what it is. Moving on, we've got Thermoclastic Blooming. And then we've got Well of Life. Pick up a solar elemental well, grants increased regeneration for a short period of time. In case you haven't noticed, the theme by now is just spam your abilities, especially your shurikens, and get tons and tons of energy back. Basically, it's an investment build. Let's just call it that. Then we've got Well of Potency. Picking up a matching elemental well grants you super energy. Here you can put whatever you want. You can put resist mods, ammo mods, etc. Then I'll get back to the boots. Let's go to the cloak. Resonant Siphon, which is from the artifact. Get stasis ability energy whenever you or a member of your fire team stuns a champion. And Thermoclastic Strike. Stasis or solar melee disrupt combatants, aka you stun overload champions. And then we have Elemental Shards, which is stasis shards count as stasis elemental wells for you. Does not apply in Crucible, Trials, or Iron Banner, so PvE only. And if you didn't know, this is a mod that you buy from Mara's Compass this season. And finally, we've got Star Eater Scales, specifically. And we've got Absolution on here and Tri-Shovel Scav here, but you can take off this if you want and put Recuperation for more orb spamming and ability regen, etc. And then finally, we have Explosive Wellmaker. Rapidly defeating combatants with explosive damage spawns a solar elemental well. Now, so as I mentioned, basically the idea is spam shurikens, get super, get melee energy, spam them some more, get super bar full, use Agriceptor with Catalyst, beam whatever the hell you want, rinse, repeat, unlimited supers. Now, Star Eater Scale specifically, as you see, you gain additional super energy from Orbs Power you pick up. That's basically it. That's the reason you use this exotic. The rest of this doesn't matter. Don't read that. It doesn't exist. One sentence. That's all this has. That is essentially it. It just synergizes between super energy, melee energy, your stasis abilities overall, Agriceptor, beaming everything down in your path, freezing them non-stop, spawn trapping all of them. It does everything. It does freaking everything. The only thing that it doesn't do basically is turn itself into a fusion rifle and use particle deconstruction this season. But once that's gone, this is going to be a monster, especially for GMs. It's still going to be a monster for GMs this season. I'm 100% going to be using it next week in Hall and Lair. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Go use this build. It's fun as hell. And yeah, like, subscribe, leave a comment on your thoughts. Hit that notification bell for more videos. Also, I stream daily on Twitch, twitch.tv/sneakybeaver. And I'll catch you guys next time. Goodbye.